Forget this fake YouTube bullshit. I got a story that you might like. I'm just going to read it. I find it easier sometimes to read a story that I've written because I can show the story rather than tell it to you. So it's just the opening scene. It's a story about a man named Shayne who I met in some pretty unusual circumstances, but I'll let you be the judge. So here goes the story of Shayne, as I've written it. I'm going to read it to you. There's not much worse than this, sitting in a cell-sized room with broken aircon when it's 40 degrees outside. To make matters worse, my patient seemed to be enjoying my discomfort. F you, this is hot. I lived in an iron shed one whole summer when it hit 50 most days. I looked appropriately shocked, but smiled inwardly, knowing he would surely tell me that I didn't know what hot really is. Now that was effing hot. You don't know what hot is, he said. I was actually a bit shocked, especially if he was telling the truth. The thought of living in an iron shed didn't seem possible, a corrugated iron shed, that is. Shay certainly looked like he might have lived in a tin shed with his weather-beaten, dark-tanned and dried-up skin like a raisin, and even cursed like a true local. But I didn't know yet if he was what I was looking for. Well, Shayne had come to the Outback clinic to get his blood tests. I'd come to this remote patch of desert for my own reasons. Whether it was the cool of the Outback or an escape from the city, their life, or to start anew, everyone had their reasons for coming out here. The reasons had to be serious, though, because this wasn't just the Outback. This was the most barren desert I'd been to yet. I strongly suspected Shayne might be the man I was looking for. You'd be cooked alive. No one could survive that, I said. My words weren't empty flattery. The idea of anyone surviving 50-degree heat in any place without aircon, let alone what basically amounted to an oven, seemed beyond human endurance. But Shayne stood his ground. I'm not an effing liar. He took my shock as disbelief, and I quickly reassured him that I believed him. I explained that coming from a colder place, that's the bottom of New Zealand, I found it hard to imagine anyone could survive such heat. Outback life must make you tough, I said. Mollified by my words, Shayne turned his attention to his health and asked how long the blood results would take. I guess probably 3 days. 3 effing days? Why does it take so effing long? The effing C's. Effing F-wits. Bloody useless C's. If Shayne really was the one I needed, I'd have to learn Effish and fast because the man hadn't strung 5 clean words together since walking in. But speaking Effish doesn't come naturally to me. And I reckon Shayne would figure out I was full of shit if I tried to curse the way he did. So I chose to be myself. Anyway, that's the opening of a short story I'm working on. It's going to be posted on Amazon. Maybe you're like, oh, my screen's gone purple, pink. Why has it gone pink, guys? Anyway, if you like it, if you like that style, like that writing, let me know, because I'm just trying to do something which I actually do know how to do, which is write. But I don't know anything about YouTube. Oh my god, my picture's fading. It's like I'm dying. It's going pinker and pinker. This will be interesting. Anyway, bye guys.